Let's
3, 2, 1, action! What's going on? Big man Jeff?
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and
Yeah.
my thoughts keep telling me to
What's
get me
going on?
home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
going on?
just let me
Shut up, I'm not late.
Clock keeps ticking like a
Jerk.
metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and
Man,
my
the
thoughts
refund.
keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from already. You're the most bad ass YouTube broadcast of all the land. What's going on? What's going on, Jeff?
What's going on?
How are those baseball players doing?
Opening days this week.
What did Dr. Skipper and John Swan watch this week that you gave them? What was your content full of?
That I gave them? I think there was a post of me deadlifting a Call of Duty thing, something with my dog, and then something else.
Wow.
Yeah.
The life of a macho man. I wish I knew that life. I don't have any of that. What's going on, chat? Did you watch Jeff deadlift?
I got a new one on my Twitter today. Yeah, there you go. It's in the chat for everybody to go observe. There you go.
What do you lift? I don't even know what's impressive, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'm still coming back from my my back and hip issues, but I did 405 for reps today.
You know why you have those back and hip issues? You're always lifting weights. It hurts your back.
No, I actually fucked it up doing a marathon.
Woo! Can't do that. God damn. First in chat.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Today we're here to watch Ralph make a jackass of himself because he's like a legitimate yellow well cow now.
Okay, so the sky's blue.
I don't like. You know, I was just thinking like a year or two ago, like he didn't produce this kind of content, you know.
Yeah.
He wasn't. He did stupid stuff every so often, but it's like weekly now. It's kind of good. I don't care. What's going on? How many people are here? Put one in the chat if you're here to hate watch Ralph. I just want to know. I really don't hate him. I know he's not a nice person. Not a nice person. I want to just get an idea. Don't put one in there just for the sake of putting one. I take these polls very seriously, guys. Y'all hate Ralph. What's going on? He's a good country boy like me.
Fuck you!
I tell you what, I would love to see. Wouldn't it be great if we could force Ralph and our other favorite Southerner to like some kind of dinner date? I would say go bowling, but apparently Ralph didn't go well. Somebody else.
Well, that's in the title. So
You saying Repzilla and Ethan Ralph go to
yeah, Repzilla. That's his name. I'd like to watch that.
It's like the Odd Couple right there.
Yeah, something about that. Something tells me that wouldn't work. But if you want to try it, I mean, go for it.
You know, Ralph. I feel like you should clean up the apartment a little bit. All right.
What happens when you put a closeted homosexual in with an alt-right loser? I don't know. Let's watch it. If this show sucks, I blame Matt. He put it together.
All right.
I just bring my sparkling personality here. That's my plan.
Right. All right. What do we got?
Yeah, what's going on? We got Ethan Ralph. He's a Southerner, just like me. We're country boys.
Why does he look like Jim Ross?
He likes wrestling. He's a big wrestler.
He's a heel. I'm a heel
in the wrestling business. You think a man shaped like a bowling ball wouldn't have such a bad time bowling out?
Fuck you!
He looks like he fits right in there. Yeah. Ralph's like Polish. He goes bowling. I don't know. All the Polacks own the bowling alleys where I'm from in New Jersey. I don't know. Let's watch Ralph.
Apparently they're not going to let me in the building today.
Okay.
Sad. Very sad.
Okay, Trump.
Very sad that Nick Rekieta would take part in such a sad...
What, an op? You? Yeah, I'm so let down by Nick Michaela. It's all the shit you've done over the years. Nick, I thought you were better than that.
Event here. So I was sitting around thinking, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna come up to Blaze Studios, do a little ambush of my own. Then I made a few phone calls, and I thought they were gonna let me in, actually. But
why? Why would he think that? Matt, help me.
He was supposed to do the show with Nick. Like he was supposed. This was.
Oh, they were gonna ambush him. Yeah, and this is the thing that Quartering let out because he blew it.
Yes,
he blew their gay op. This is funny all around.
But apparently the head people in charge here decided they weren't going to let me in the building. So, oh, here goes Elijah right here, actually. Oh wow, that's cool.
I just want him to start screaming at him for being a Jew or something.
Here goes Elijah right here. Let's see.
That's why I'm here.
What's he got to say?
Hey, he's got his own parking spot next to handicap.
Elijah, what's up, brother?
Or you get 4 Portuguese guys get out of the car and whip his ass. That'd be funny too. You all 4 doors open at once.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit!
How's it going, man? Hey, what's up, man? Good afternoon. How you doing? I heard your producer wouldn't let me in, man. Yep. What's the deal? They said y'all weren't gonna be talking about me tonight. Is that true? If you ever engaged.
Why did he think this is a good idea? Well, I guess.
What is Ethan Ralph?
Well, this is the same guy who went to Portugal and got his ass kicked. So
This guy took a trip to Portugal to own Andy Warsi. Like it's just.
And he's in Toronto. You know.
And homosexual acts with men, Elijah. That's what I was talking.
He does. What about homosexual acts? Rewind.
He's
Elijah
accusing Elijah Schaefer of being gay. Elijah Schaefer is happily married to his wife, although he is a bit feminine. That's why I think Ethan Ralph. He says there's rumors that he has gay activity, whatever. I don't know, but
did Ralph just make that up?
That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
What's the deal?
It's
They said y'all weren't.
You're a homo. No conservative will ever watch you again. Gotcha.
Tonight, is that true?
Yeah.
If you ever engaged in homosexual acts with men, Elijah.
I do. I got some guy sucking my dick now. That's what I just said. Ralph is going to put what he did in did you bro break into Blaze. Yeah. Oh yeah. That'd be funny. Stream.
Yeah, what's up? Oh man, sad, pathetic.
No, you look ridiculous.
Pathetic. Wow. Did you need help, sir? Yeah, they had me booked for the show today.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, ask them if they're gonna let me in, I guess.
Hold on, I gotta play Star Wars on my phone. Hang on.
Well, are you gonna ask them, or do you know?
I don't know anything.
Well, ask them for me. Are they saying? Huh? Well, who can you call?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is it cool if I hang out in the parking lot and stream? Or
No.
Are y'all gonna? Should I leave the property? Is that what I mean?
It is private property if you have no reason.
Am I being asked to leave?
Yes, sir.
I'm being asked on behalf of the Blaze. You're asking me to leave the property.
You know, I'm like this because I was a security guard and I have a little military training. I'm always really critical and I'm watching everything he does. So far, he's okay. How to handle an idiot.
Do you have business being here?
Well, I was invited to the show. Yeah.
Okay, so are you invited or are you not invited?
I am invited to the show.
Okay, who's your contact?
Elijah Schaefer personally invited me to the show, actually.
Well, he just walked by and he's the one to get
Well,
the
you just
fuck away
called
from
him
you.
gay. So I don't think
Because there's been some friction.
I don't know. I just cringe and watch it. I couldn't do this. I'm not this much of a publicity whore, I guess. Maybe that's why I suck. I don't know.
Around my appearance.
well, you got to be a Karen, you know.
So
Yeah, I
you're
guess
not
so.
invited in.
Yeah, it does seem like he's carrying it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good point.
I don't.
Like, where are all the people going, yeah, Ralph, get him, go in there, ah! And, like, none of that's happening, you know? First, look how gay he is, proceeds to ride his dick. Ralph looking like a bad word.
I don't know if that's true, actually.
Like, all right, this is where this guy blew it. You don't have a reason to be here. Bye. And then just keep an eye on from the inside. That's what I would do.
Yeah. If they haven't told me.
Well, you don't seem to know anything. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's a security guard. He's making $8 an hour. What do you want?
Here, they would have allowed you in. So because.
Why didn't you try to come in?
Yes, but as you saw, you walked past it.
So you're gonna call the
Ethan Ralph should come to Portugal again. We need to Elmo man versus Portuguese thief.
Fuck you! Police if I don't leave.
Trespass, yes.
You will call the Blaze will call the police and they won't let me into the studio. That's what you're telling me.
Like, all right, so he wants to be a victim of, like, I don't know, oppression.
Police brutality.
Yeah, police brutality. This guy ain't fighting nobody. He's a security guard. My advice to all security guards out there, unless you have kind of some special relationship, and even then you should think about it. Don't ever lay a hand on anybody. You're going to jail. They're gonna let you get sued.
Right.
Don't do it. Observe and report. That's it. Seriously. No one's gonna stick up for you. No one's gonna do nothing.
Okay, so that's public property right outside, though, right?
No.
As far as what?
The
So the
parking
street's
lot.
public property.
Would you want this story of Gamer J. Lee getting nearly banned from Taco Bell the other night? He absolutely carried some 20-year-old. Did he?
Nuh-uh.
Call there. Yes, I want to know about that. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He got an argument with somebody at Taco Bell. He told he deserves to be goofed on by us. What's the matter with him?
Correct.
Okay, I'll be out in the street then.
Okay.
Right outside here. I just want to know what's y'all's property and what's not, though, because I don't want to trespass.
This entire parking lot.
So, but once
Guy looks kind of Portuguese to me. I don't know.
I get outside the parking lot, I can do whatever I want.
It does.
Well, as long as I'm not breaking the law.
Anywhere you see parking lot, sir, is
Tase him.
Okay,
street,
so
sidewalk. You're
once
good.
I'm on the other side, I'm good.
You're fine.
Okay.
Seeing Ralph interact with normal people is just so strange. Yeah, right. I was thinking the same thing, Violet.
All right, thank you. Fuck you! Wow.
Like what? Like that's the thing. He's trying to do it like they're like, wow, I can't believe it. The guy was like perfectly polite. He has to leave. Like, what is it? I understand. Like, who did you own here?
Very sad display here by the Blaze. These pathetic faggots wouldn't let me in the building. Wow. So sad. Where's Ricana? Did he get here earlier than the fucking hosts? What a fucking...
This is just cringe. Just cringe.
Wow.
There's no like... There's nothing good here.
No.
No. They're all faggots. Okay.
Oh my god!
Did we already watch this? As a security guard, I can concur. You do not want to get physical with somebody unless absolutely necessary. Just to defend yourself and get out of there. Yeah, I believe me, I've been there. Is this? Yeah, all right. So this is a video we already.
Yeah, I might have sent you.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see what Ralph has to say.
It was like, nah, I'll just go up there, talk with a couple people.
Fuck off!
Like I was gonna get let in, but then I was told last minute that they weren't gonna let me in. I decided to show up anyway. I asked
so you didn't have to do this, in other words.
Elijah Schaefer about his homosexual sex. He refused to answer. And so here we are across the street in the parking lot. There's Blaze Studios right behind me. They told me if I didn't leave the property, they would have me arrested.
That Ralph is a lot skinnier. He looks a little better shape. Don't want Ralph in the corner. Yeah.
It could be the black shirt.
Yeah, I'd say black is very slimming.
Ralph a male facts. Joshua Connor Moon's dick doesn't work. LOL. I don't know why this simple fact pisses off the haters so much. I don't give a fuck. A man is only as good as his dick, and Josh Moon's is broken.
What?
You know the dick isn't broken. The Ralph a male. 2 children. Hello. Stay mad. Is that him?
What?
I don't get.
I think that's Ethan Ralph on Joshua Connor.
Oh.
Did Ralph just flex his...
The fact that he could impregnate somebody, yeah.
I was going to say, did he just flex his, like,
well, I mean,
effectiveness?
His semen is effective, so good for Ethan Ralph.
Yeah, you're right.
Never mind.
I saw 2 cats fuck the other day, too. Big deal. Yeah.
Can you believe that? Boo! Boo!
Yeah, like, nobody's there for you. Like, this is like a...
What a pathetic showing. What a pathetic
Well, you went.
going from the Blaze. I don't know if they're on the air yet or not, but I know I'm still right here.
They don't care.
Right? I'm still here.
Who is that? Hold on a second.
Was that like half a stroke?
Yeah, I know. Again, I can do it all day.
Yeah, I think that I think that was a stroke.
Yeah,
might
possibly.
He might start having JR's lip.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You're there. I'm here. You are there.
You're in a parking lot. Come on now.
They're over there being fucking bitches. That's what they're doing.
Oh.
Where is the fucking honor?
See, wait, like, didn't he cry when or hang up on fucking Medicare? This act doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I guess.
Where is the testicular fortitude? Open those fucking doors and let me in. You fucking cowards. That's the update.
You son of a bitch!
Your phone's on your car. All right.
This is from Mr. Medicare. Okay, Mr. Medicare says, "Question for your guest." I think that's me, but maybe Jorge.
Who's the guy that runs this? The guy who used to be on Fox News, Blaze.
Fuck, what's his name? Oh my god, I can't remember it. The libertarian guy.
Yeah. Well, libertarian. Yeah,
he used to be, at least.
He's like a Christian wacko.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe
Jorge. My neighbor has a pet hog, and it hollers really loud. Is that legal?
Hollers.
That's a good question.
It's the first part of the question. There's a follow-up, but
I'll say yes.
So a holler.
Glenn Beck. Yeah. I figured like you Ralph it and fucking fire you. You know?
Hog is legal.
Fuck, they're gonna get me with some inside joke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's
no.
like.
Stop it. There's no. Hey,
is that the girl that exposed the That girl looks familiar. Is that the girl that exposed the cut guy?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yes.
That's her?
They got exposed on the show, yeah.
Violet. Noel pointed out on a stream once that Ralph kind of bobbles when he speaks, yeah. Now I can't unsee it. Yeah, he does. So he's at war with Kiwi Farms too? Ralph?
What's up?
Ralph's at war with Josh as well?
Yes, he's been at war with Josh since a year ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's winning that one too, huh?
I don't
Pigs.
think so.
Ralph needs to stop. He's giving our kind of bad name. Yes. Lay off on the pigs.
But there's no. He follows up. He says, "I'm pretty sure that at a certain decibel level."
Where is this studio? Could you find out for me?
It's in Dallas, Texas.
Legally considered a raid.
Wait a minute. He drove all the way from Virginia to the fucking Texas for this shit?
Yes.
What is that, like 10 hours?
It's a long.
No. So from St. Louis to Houston, that is, I want to say, 14. No, it's probably like 17-ish hours.
Well, here's the thing. He was planning this trip to begin with because he was going to come here to Elijah Shaver's studio.
So he decided to go through with it and thought he'd get some press.
And then he also had the wedding at the bowling alley the next day.
I will get you a rough distance.
The wedding was canceled.
I want to find out. Virginia. Just anyway, just pick like Richmond.
Okay. Hold on.
Anything, just get a rough idea.
All right. Hold on.
And to Richmond to Dallas. God, it's probably a day's drive.
Hold on. I'm getting it. It's loading.
I can't stand
we are looking from Richmond to Dallas. We are looking at a 19-hour drive.
Fuck that. You must like to drive. I don't know. You know what it is? I haven't a driver's license 10 years, and because I live in the
I actually thought it'd be longer than that.
And I cannot. When we do go for a drive, I fucking hate being in that thing. I'm so used to my life without it now. And I grew up in New Jersey where you can't do anything without having a car. And let me tell you something. It's nice not having one.
Cage pig and a public nuisance. What say you?
J. Lee Karen's story in your DMs.
Yeah,
you might have to check that out.
We'll get to it after.
Does it?
It's a whole video, so I haven't watched it yet. So.
Oh, you should have said it earlier, Verge. Drop the ball.
To that.
I mean, stop. George, you're laughing, and I don't like this.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to be a bigot.
Why
are we talking about Rosie O'Donnell?
Stop. This is a very big question about Rage Pig. Please go.
Then I guess at a certain decimal it would be illegal.
Right, it's a public nuisance because it interferes.
Disturb the peace.
So the public nuisance standard is, does it interfere with your quiet enjoyment of your property, right?
Yes.
So if your neighbor is a...
This isn't funny. Does this get better?
No, I didn't really like this. They tell the same joke over and over.
All right, he's a rage pig. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is the bowling alley. This is where
Yeah.
So he did a show from his bowling alley. How many people was he pulling?
How many people was he pulling in the stream?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching Flamenco's reaction. Flamenco was
is that
10,000?
Is that Tony Schiavone next to Ralph?
That's Destiny. Which, lends credence to AC's rumor that he's going to Cozy.
I don't know. That right there looks like Thrift Shop, Jim Ross and Tony Schiavone.
Yeah, it does.
So, like I said, this is originally supposed to be the wedding, but his fiance had the baby, so that had to be pushed away. And so he decided to have a bowling tournament instead and invited Destiny in a debate between nationalism and globalism.
Why did Destiny show up for this? He'll debate anybody, man.
Why not? There you go, right there. Exactly.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? He can't lose. I guess it's
He got banned from Twitch. Why the fuck not?
Destiny likes can't lose situations.
Yeah. Destiny will debate any right-wing guy.
Yeah.
It's an easy win for him at this point.
Yeah.
So they can create a false reality that they control.
Okay, now let me... You guys go to the bathroom?
I don't know. Which one? This is a transgender conversation.
I don't know. Get the fuck out of the stage before you get thrown out of here. Hey, throw this guy out. Throw him out. Throw him out. Throw him out. Motherfucker. What the fuck?
Who the fuck does he think he is? He's like, goddamn.
That's how unorganized the thing is. You just walk up to them.
Was in the middle of the bay?
Why does Destiny have two mics? Because they have to do it that way?
So they have the internet mic and the
Oh my god, what a pain in the ass.
Yes. Literally, they were having stand-up comedians doing it too. It's ridiculous.
What the fuck?
What do you got
planned for tonight? So they can...
That's funny. All right, let's watch this.
And so now it's not a conspiracy that these things happen. They admit that they happen. It's just
so this is the debate. If it gets boring, we can just move on.
Billionaires are coming together for
Destiny having a good time with Ralph?
Because it's good and wonderful. It's not. They are setting up a world government system. That's what globalism is. It's a single world government system that is utterly horrifying and is more or less the subject of every dystopian novel ever written because everybody before us understood what a horrifying
thing. He used to hold a lot of people, so what the fuck do I know?
Not even slowly, pretty rapidly turned into this on a global scale through the world.
Ooh, we talk about globalism on a global scale. It's fascinating.
Economic Forum and the Great Reset. And
the Great Reset.
I guess that's fine. I guess we're okay with that now.
Okay, I want to respond to that, but first, Ralph, what do you think about that?
I'm the moderator. I don't have any thoughts.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either. Fucking Destiny. I think that's what he's doing.
Didn't Build Back Better get nuked in the U.S.?
The bill that Joe Biden named Build Back Better, yes, but the Build Back Better program is the Great Reset program, which is about establishing a biotechnocratic control system over the entire world, and that's still very much on schedule.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Like, where is this thing?
Great Reset?
Yeah, where is it happening? Because I always hear about all these. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like everywhere, right? Yeah. But where is it though? Where?
Yeah, that's exactly how you handle that. When you have people like to talk like this, you have to point to a specific bill, and then what happens in the argument becomes whether the bill is going to do the Great Recess or it's not, and then that's what you get. But if you go into like generalizations like this, you're going to get crushed.
You can't see it anywhere. You can't point to it. It feels like this very nebulous like.
How many? Literally,
God.
They all use the same.
Ralph's doing his phone.
Yeah, but I need something more than a shared phrase. I'm sure we can find lots of shared phrases between lots of political parties all across the entire world.
Yeah, the phrase represents a method of control, which is the Great Reset. Like I just said,
he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Why couldn't it just represent people rebuilding economies?
Because they're the ones that destroyed the economy.
Yeah, but even if that is the case, we can argue over whether the necessity of the coronavirus lockdowns or whatever. But even if that was the case, why can't it just be them rebuilding the economies they destroyed? Why does it have to be some new, like, secret society thing that we can't point to or see anywhere? Like,
It's called the World Economic Forum. It's run by Klaus Schwab.
Oh boy, he's conspiracy.
Okay, so like, what's it? What?
Alright, this is making me nuts. Anything funny happen?
Not that it's just them debating. I know that Destiny during this, Destiny shits on Ethan Ralph a couple times, but I don't know the timestamps of that.
The question here is nationalism versus globalism, right?
In other countries, that's gonna.
Except for
This is good. We'll go fucking. Why don't you tell everybody to go watch Twitch? This fucking point. What's this horse shit?
Yeah.
I had this idea last night that I was going to do my own ambush at Blaze Studios, if you know what I mean.
I already saw that.
Okay.
I'm clicking on your thing. Who's it? So this sucks. There's nothing out here. There's nothing to do today. Oh fuck. Maybe I'll just take calls or something. This is terrible. What's with this fucking guy? What the fuck happened here? Who's this?
He got made. His name is Chaggett, right? He basically said, if I get 600 Telegram followers, I'll let Ethan Ralph mace me on stream. He got the 600 Telegram followers, and he got maced.
Telegram at Real-talk.
Ouch. That's pepper spray too.
Yeah.
Does that make it worse when you wipe your eye?
Yes, but he can't wipe his eye. He can't get milk for a minute.
Oh.
He's got to stand there and take it.
He's gonna start puking. Why am I just not finding any of this entertaining? This
You want
sucks.
to see Jay Lee cancel Taco Bell?
I almost want to see Jay Lee more.
Here you
This
go.
sucks. I have to admit, I can't all be winners. Sorry, folks. This is on film? Jay Lee, what's the matter with you?
You know, Jay Lee, I just want to preface this before we get into it. If this is about Pizza Hut not being associated with Taco Bell anymore, I agree.
Oh my God, is he really going to go on a rant? You're kidding me, right? Oh my God. Jay Lee's one of our staff members, by the way. Let's see this. It's probably 10 times better. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Where's the timestamp?
Just I'll send it to you again, I guess.
Yeah, because I wanted to... fuck. I don't think that was you. I think it was me. Hang on.
Verse says you have the timestamp.
Yep. Oh.
And you're showing DMs on the screen, by the way.
These DMs. Relax.
So, all I fucking wanted was some goddamn nacho fries. All I wanted was some nacho fries and to go.
Is Jay Lee still lost some weight? Seems like he lost a little weight.
Go sit down and listen to the Jim Cornette experience.
Or is he just shaved? Now he's got a. He's not doing it.
Hold on. Start that over. Start that over.
Oh.
I was pissed off. I said, fuck it. I'm taking a late lunch. I'm going out. And it's about 9:45. Now, I've lost a lot of weight since I started this new job. I've lost 50 pounds, maybe a little bit more at this point since I started my new job. And I've been feeling great.
Oh, that's right. He's working his ass off.
The thing that sucks is that groceries are getting more expensive. Things are getting more expensive. And hell, it's even cheaper now to almost do fast food than it is to
I've been there.
groceries, which is sad because of how this economy has gone. So, all I fucking wanted was some
Why does Jay Lee look? He used to work with Jay Lee with DSP.
Fries. All I wanted was some nacho fries and to go sit down and listen to the Jim Cornette experience and just relax. Take an hour to have my lunch.
Just wanted some nacho fries.
Breathe.
Poor guy.
And just breathe. Right? Just take a deep breath and let it all, just melt. Right? Absolutely melt.
What happened, Jay Lee?
I go, and recently the closest Taco Bell changed their hours. They changed it from opening at 8 o'clock to now opening at 11. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. There's another one that's farther down. Are you
gonna Karen out about this? Are you kidding me?
About 10 minutes away. So I drive to that one, and this one is known as the worst Taco Bell. In all the city I live in all this.
Would you check Yelp? Like what?
City I live in. I'm not gonna say the city. A lot of you guys actually probably know
Seattle.
by now where I live, but I'm not gonna say. But basically, it's known as the worst Taco Bell in the area, and it's the only one that's open right now. So I go.
The worst Taco Bell.
I pull in, and it's 9:45. They've been open for nearly 2 hours, and I pull in, and I roll down my window, and I notice their menu isn't the breakfast menu, it's the lunch menu, and they've got nacho fries on the menu and the nacho fry burrito. I was like, oh yeah, here we go. Oh, today's my day. I am looking so forward to this. I'm looking so forward to having my nacho fries and my nacho fry burrito.
He needs to get to the point.
I'm looking so forward to this, right? And so what I did was I rolled down my window and I said, hello. And they're like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, hey, can I get 2 orders of the nacho fries? And they said, well, just so you know, our nacho fries aren't ready yet. And I'm like, fuck, they're not serving them yet. Damn it. They're like, you just have to wait a little bit. I said, oh, so
we need a punchline and soon. This show sucks, dude.
Like, would you prefer? I said that I asked the guy this. I said, would you prefer if I ordered something else? I wouldn't mind. You know, I want the nacho fries, but I can just hold off until like I'm off work, you know, or something. I can go to the better Taco Bell. I said, would you rather that I hold off and order something else? And he's like, no, it's fine. You just have to wait a couple.
Oh, so let me guess. He said no, got the nacho fries. They made him stay there an hour. Correct?
I don't know. I've never seen this.
It's too long.
Take a picture of the number,
I think
right?
We're just going to have a bad show today.
And I pull out and I drive back to work.
The internet was made for fat guys to complain about fast food. Changed my mind.
You know,
yeah.
I'm not usually the kind of person that would like do this.
Do it. Do it, Jay Lee. Do it.
But this girl was unhinged. So I go.
I punch a bitch in the face.
And I call the number. And I, you know, after work, I call the number. And hey, I'm gonna finish up my story.
I can't do this. Sorry, it's not. We can't do that again. It's not getting there. Sorry, picks up right now. They yell at each other right here. Ugh, fucking come in.
I know. I'm gonna finish up my story and then I'll be right with you. But I'll tell you the story or I'll let you watch the VOD because it's going really good.
No,
but
it isn't.
I go and I call the number. I take my cell phone here.
No,
here.
we're
take
done.
my cell
we're
phone.
done.
Like,
we're done. I can't torch my audience like this.
Verse says to kill it because you fucked it up.
This is bad.
Can we at least watch the Ethan Ralph punch? I sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Gamer Fat Lee.
Vault, remember the last time you called someone fat?
Who, me?
No, are you Vault?
This is like taking
Fucker, get out before you get hurt.
Oh, he in the elbow.
Arrest him! Fuck you, bitch!
Arrest him?
Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch!
I knew that guy.
Bowling alley was perfect for this event. Perfect.
Yes.
It's white trash. It's just there's no better place. The only thing better would be like a White Castle. You know what I mean?
Guys on the ground right now.
So what was the reason?
Fucker, get out before you get hurt. Arrest him!
People don't fight when I want you to notice something. People when they strike, they're just like they don't bark.
Fucker, get out before you get hurt.
Proves my theory once again. Fuck you! I'll just elbow you in the face.
You didn't get a lot of hip rotation in that.
No, he didn't.
If you would have got a little more hip on that,
I want
more.
to point this out. He gave no indication he was going to strike him.
Yeah.
So he didn't square off. He didn't run his mouth or anything. That's what people are like. All right. He elbowed Ethan Ralph. Like, big deal. I'll take fucking calls. This is a bad show, and I do apologize.
What about Taylor Lorenz clip?
Taylor Lorenz? What the fuck is that? Oh, this one? Yeah, I mean, this thing is so obviously an attempt to censor the internet. It's just not. It's not even funny. She gets PTSD because somebody fucking criticizes her.
I've had to remove every single social tie. I had severe PTSD from this.
So we're trying the 2014 Gamergate victim trick, and we're doing this mainstream.
I contemplated suicide. It got really bad.
Oh well.
You feel like any little piece of information.
Didn't she get in trouble for fucking up a story?
Yeah, I think so. I like the Mr. Beast stuff and all that.
Yeah, she's a terrible journalist. Boy, time. This show is too boring. Quick, Jeff, take off your shirt.
That gets out on you will be used by the worst people on the internet to destroy your life.
Destroy your life? You destroy people's lives for a living! Who are you kidding? Nice boyfriend.
And it's so isolating.
So isolating? Oh,
and
my
terrifying.
God.
It's horrifying. I'm so sorry.
She wants permission to fucking lie about people and not be held accountable. There's no other explanation for it than that. That's it. I want to be able to lie, and I don't want anybody to be able to point it out. I want to be able to call people rapists. I want to be able to say that they're sex freaks. I want to be able to go after them, and I don't want anybody to be able to put any sort of nuance or truth or anything. I want to be able to do this, and this is such a joke.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, this is it's overwhelming. You fucking suck. And you know what? Grow the fuck up. Or really, you're a grown ass person. This is what people do nowadays. Your tears aren't real.
I said this about Cat 10 Bars, and I'll say it again. This is what happens when Tumblr breeds journalism.
Yeah. They're not. How about this, Cat? You're not a journalist. Neither are they. Neither are 90% of the people in media. They have no journalism ethics. You want permission to be able to lie about people and not be held accountable. You want to be a child for life. Look at her. I mean, she's crying like a fucking kid, like a child. She's not. This is not the way grown women behave.
I'm so sorry.
And not to mention the whole thing's a fucking sham. It's a fake and probably planned from day one.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't shoot a sham on camera. It fucking pisses me off. This is awful. This show sucks, and I want to go home. This sucks.
Hop in the waiting to call.
The
donations have been funny today. Donations have been
very good. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have put more effort into this. I didn't. I think AC will be back tomorrow. Oh, God, if the calls suck to boot. How can I explain? It's a terrible show. Regurgitator, here on the air.
Ready? Oh, my God.
I'm getting my glasses in 2 weeks. Shut up.
All right. Before I start, first, fuck you for killing us from fucking boredom. That was fucking boring as fuck. Second of all, Tommy, remember that time you forced me to watch episode 2?
Yeah.
Well, well, now it's my turn, and you're gonna be forced to watch Blade Runner, the final cut. I have it on Netflix. We're gonna watch it together.
No. Shot for the point, you're on the air.
And also, the funniest thing to come out of this entire Ralph event was the back and forth he had with Medicare on Twitter. Medicare absolutely destroyed him, and it was fucking great. And so you should check it out if you get a chance.
Shocked and appalled. I'm shocked that Medicare absolutely destroyed him. Let's read that.
It was great because Ralph actually had to unblock him in order for it to happen.
Let's see here. This is too funny. Can you get me going? Can you send me something?
Yeah.
This is actually kind of funny already. Incredible night last night. It was exactly the vibe I wanted. Total white trash with insane roster of entertainers. Universal praise by attendees. Well, that's not exactly the universe. Great work from Lake Lanes. But next year will be better. 365 days planning. Oh boy.
I sent you some of the tweets.
All right. I have to see this. What do you got here? Bing, bing, bang, boom, bip. Let's check this out. Okay. Did you cook your wife dog for dinner? Is your wife there to cook you dinner? Or are you picking up slocky seconds on Discord like usual?
The quote tweets are where it gets really good.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody else will even talk shit to this pussy. He's an embarrassment. Who pushed the COVID lockdown lies? He still refused to renounce it with me on air. He's a coward. It's always like, you know, this guy's like, he's always just playing to his audience, like this guy's gay and this guy pushed COVID lockdown and blah, blah, blah. He's a coward who's deeply afraid of death. I don't get the feeling Medicare is afraid of death at all. I think you are. I really don't. I don't get. He's sitting there telling you, "Hey, dude, you get the punches and you roll with them." And he's the guy that got cancer, and you're the guy who's crying.
It's funny because Medicare is the one with cancer, but Ralph's had more near-death experiences in last year than Medicare has.
Terribly funny. Let's see. And nobody else does that. Remember when you tried to cry on stream? Yeah, I do. Exactly. It's the first thing I talk. You sit there. Yeah, actually, Medicare is probably the only guy who's a friend to him. He pushed the lockdown lies. Yeah, and people are going to go at him like, yeah, you pushed the lockdown lies. I only remember him pushing that shit in the very beginning when everybody was doing it, to be perfectly honest with you. Remember when, except that never happened. I hung up first. Kind of like your tweets to that. Cops threw no one out. They investigated bomb threats from your fans. He's a big SJW. Then they left. Every single one shook my hand. You pussies can shut down. They look like it was. How many people were in there? 50?
50, yeah.
Yeah. One of them was fucking with him.
Oh, there was 3 people that got thrown out. One got thrown out because he asked where the bathroom was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we
sorry, my bad.
He could block it and realize, hey, guy, cardiac arrest. It seems I seem to be lost. I'm looking for Ethan Ralph. You know, by any chance. It did happen on Monday Night channel. Don't you remember you were drunk like always? It was right before you ran away from Matt and Tara. Yeah, I remember that. I think I saw that. That's too fucking funny. Oh, it's just really fucking boring. Maybe we should do a gimmick show tomorrow or something like that. Maybe we should do
I apologize in advance. I'm so used to retardation, my brain is fucking fried.
Yeah.
So, you know, shame on me for thinking Jordan could tell a story, which he can't.
Yeah, like really.
Just but this is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to come in, tell you the story. It sounds great because I'm telling you the story, and then you see Jay Lee's perspective, and it's pure fucking.
But it would have been funnier if you came in and say
it's just so fucking true. That's why I came in right now to give you like this sort of
you just come in and tell me the story next time.
Yeah, I know. Funny. I know. I was, honestly, I was just trying to make fun of Jordan because it was I listened to it and I was like, dude, you are.
Like, what did he say? Like what are you doing? You're complaining about.
We'll just cut it forward. So he's in a terrible mood because he got bitched at work for making the company lose $200, which is hilarious already to begin with. He's threw a fit over it. Whatever. So he's in a.
What did he do? Like he dropped something? How did he lose?
So let's see. Now you want more details?
Yeah, that I want. I want to.
I know.
Yeah.
So he runs. He's head of grocery allegedly. I'll believe when I see it at his store. And what he didn't ensure that was happening was the oldest, the nearest expiration date was getting faced to the front so that it gets sold and not expire.
Yeah.
So apparently a few things expired.
Expired and take them off
when they were going through. And
I
exactly.
Worked there
so it was like it was like a $200 loss. Who fucking cares? So they were like talking.
Well, he doesn't work at Amazon. You know what I mean? It's not a big company.
It is a big company.
Is it?
They're a main. It's not a grocery store. It's mainly like they supply stuff to restaurants and stuff like that. So they get like bulk. Yeah. So it's not. Yeah, it's no Amazon, which I don't know what you're talking about. It's no Amazon, but it's no. It's no like mom.
Okay. All right. Getting in the main course, I suppose.
Yeah. Exactly. So, he's very pissed off that he wants to go. You know what a normal a guy like his stature does. Wants to stress eat. So he wants to go to Taco Bell and get his nacho fries at 9 in the morning. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. So he goes to this one that's known as the worst Taco Bell in the world.
That was funny.
Knows it's the worst.
People talk.
All of me and my tubby buddies have been talking about the.
I hate that Taco Bell.
Yeah. Oh, fucking worse. I hate it. Who is telling this? Okay, so he goes there and he asks for the nacho fries. He's like, what? And the person in the window tells him, I'm sorry, like they're not ready right now. Of course, it's 9 in the fucking morning. Who has nacho anyway? So he says it's gonna be a little bit. He's like, okay, that's fine. If you can't do it, I can order something else.
Yeah,
that's what Jordan says, and he's like, no, it's cool. It'll only take a few extra minutes. He's like, fine. I take an hour lunch because I'm throwing a fucking hissy fit. Yeah. I will do it. No, it gets better than that. That's why I wanted you to watch it, but I understand why you didn't. Jordan. He's terrible telling story. I get it.
Okay.
So, and he's like, no, it's fine. You can order it. I was like, okay, cool. So I'll do the 2 nacho fries. and some girl in the back of the guy taking his order still has the radio on, the mic on, right?
Yeah.
And the girl in the background is, what fucking retard orders nacho fries at 9 in the morning when we don't have it fucking ready?
Jordan complained.
No, it gets better. That's why I wanted you to watch it. It would be worth it if you watched it.
I would have yelled back, "This retard, give me my fucking nachos, you bitch!"
It's better than that. It's better than that. He's such a fucker.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, "Oh,
right here,"
that's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. Instead of saying, "Oh, that's unfortunate. I heard that. That's kind of fucking rude."
I would have said something.
Kind of like watch your mouth. Whatever.
Yeah.
What he does, he goes, "Oh, okay. So I'm a piece of shit. I'm a fucking retard."
Oh no!
So what he does is he says, "Hey, can I get 4 more orders of those nacho fries and the nacho fry burrito, please?" So he's gonna make them cook even more.
That's all right. No, I'm okay with that. That part's okay.
No, but it keeps going. It keeps going. So
what happens?
Of course, Jay Lee needs to alpha the Taco Bell, the worst Taco Bell in the city. So he waits. Of course he does, because he wants this food so fucking badly.
I know. I've been in this position.
He waits to get.
We've all been there, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. But it's funnier when Jordan does it.
Yeah, I know. It's just that
Jordan, smart. I'll give it to him. He waits until he actually gets his food, because of course you don't say any of the shit to someone you haven't gotten their food from yet.
Yeah.
Because you just know what you're gonna get. So
right.
He waits until he gets his 6 orders. Yeah. He waits until he gets his 6. Now that he bumped it up, like 2 orders of nacho fries, 2 nacho burritos, 2 fucking Baja Blast large. What a fucking asshole. He bumps everything up.
With lots of goobers.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so he gets it all. He doesn't make eye contact with the dude at all. Doesn't say a word to him. He completely looks forward as if he's not there. Okay, whatever. Gets the food. And then now that he gets the food, he gets this liquid courage from the Baja Blast. He goes, "Now, can you tell me this? Who was that fat fucking bitch running her dick?"
I did that?
Hold on. Who was that scum fucking bitch running her dick liquor back there calling me a fucking retard?
Really?
And I'm sure this guy is like,
yeah, he's putting him in a bad spot. Like he did anything.
But yeah, I make $7.25 an hour.
You know, I was debating on hanging myself when I get home. Now I will. Now I will be hanging myself when I get home.
Yeah.
So he actually grabs her. And she comes over and she's like, oh, what do you have to say, you fat fucking retard, you stupid fat fucking retard?
Oh, she yelled at him? Good for her.
So Jordan goes back with her.
Yeah, Jordan. Hey, asshole, I'm fucking working at fast food. Like she's clearly not afraid.
You don't want to make fries at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. She's like, I'm working at fucking Taco Bell. Fuck this. Let's go.
Honestly, the best part of that portion of the story,
I have to work at McDonald's now.
Honestly, though, I have to say this is one of the good parts about listening to his story is when he retells her calling him a fat fucking retard.
Yeah.
He has the expression as almost how it's not even close. How could she say such a thing?
How dare you?
Who is she looking at? It's clear.
How dare you?
So he proceeds to do the Karen thing, take out his phone out the window.
How much cooler would it be if he just kicked the Mac and knocked something over? That would have been funny too.
Even he got 2 Baja Blast, launch one back. Fuck it.
Oh, he threw one out. Oh, now you're looking to go in jail.
He should have. It's Jordan. I'm sure he shakily spoken. Whatever the case.
Yeah, he was all confident.
Yeah. No, absolutely. He was like, "Oh, you bitch."
I didn't expect her to come back.
So he takes out his phone. He takes it out the window. He's taking a picture. He takes a picture of how was our service with the phone number on it. So he takes that number. He Karens that. I'm not the type of guy to make you lose your job. I'm gonna fucking call this number, all this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you absolutely are.
Yeah, absolutely are now.
And to no one's surprise, not even 5 minutes later, Jay Lee was indeed the type of person who would call that number.
I mean, he's kind of in the right to do it, but just don't make a scene. Just do it, or make a scene and don't say anything. That's even funnier.
So what should have happened is he hears it, goes, "That's kind of fucking rough."
Yeah,
and then call it, and then complain, and then that's it. But instead, he piles on the order, talks shit to her, calls her all this other stuff. It's like, dude,
did he eat the food? Did he eat the food?
Oh, he's eating the fucking food. He's
I would
living
never
it up.
Eat that food.
He calls the number. He's like, It just runs through this whole story, and the guy's like, "Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Oh,
listen, I have your number. This is your number. I'm gonna send you a text message. Just let me know if you get it." Hangs up. Never to be seen.
Never
again.
gets it.
I'm totally kidding. I wish that's how it ended. It is not.
Oh, really?
They ended up giving him a $50 voucher for any store, so it's basically a credit card with $50. How he got that out of this whole thing, I have no idea.
Yeah, being a Karen pays off.
Because it
Being a
works.
Karen pays off. That's why
Yeah,
there's
being
so
a
many
Karen
Karens.
pays off. Yeah, I totally.
It's fucking
made his
crazy
bread.
though.
Well, you know what I would have done, because I'm not the type to fucking do that. I'll make if I was gonna make a scene, I'm gonna at least get the better of her. Like who is that? He's right here,
lower.
or something like that.
Yeah. No, he stooped lower, which is like hilarious.
Yeah, he went lower than her.
So good.
She kind of,
exactly.
He kind of gave her a W.
The South can kill them with kindness. So you get the fries, and you're like, "Ma'am, thank you so much for these fries.
Yeah.
I can't wait to eat them. You have a blessed day." Leave. Like that's kind of like.
Or throw her at her.
Yeah, bless your heart, right? That's the classic.
Yeah.
So he threw a Baja Blast at her?
No. He didn't throw a Baja Blast.
Oh, that'd be great.
I had a drink thrown at me when I worked at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Good.
Why'd you break it? Wow. You break the ice cream machine? Yeah. It happened.
We had this. When I worked at Taco Bell, we had this guy come in, and he knew the district manager, and without fucking fail, he would go bitch about whatever the employees were doing, right? And because he knew her, and he would fucking name drop this woman that ran the store. I was like 17. Every time he walked in, and threw a fit, and then for some reason, and because they'd always put me on like mopping the floor because I kept fucking up the taco orders, because I always kept on giving the Asian Indians fucking real meat, like cow meat. So I had to mop the floors a lot because I kept fucking the orders up, right? And this guy comes up to me, he goes, "Can you believe this? Can you believe her? Can you believe it?" He's like, "Man, I don't make the food. I just mop the floors." And I just like kind of shimmied away. And they fucking wanted to fire me over that. Yeah, but I didn't give a shit. I was 17. Go fuck yourself, I mean, what the fuck do I care? And what does she care, Jordan?
Matt, I bet you fucked up at your goddamn minimum wage job, and that's why you got thrown at you.
No, it's called a
Matt?
touchdown back in the day. It's called a touchdown. They order a large drink and then they throw it at the guy.
Get out of here.
What?
They did it like as a goof.
Yeah, like they ordered.
Oh yeah,
the guy ordered a large water, and I was like, "That's kind of suspicious. No one orders a large water."
I forget, this guy was black. This black guy I knew, his name was Chad. How many black guys you know named Chad, right? And these guys would come up and order shit and then drive to go to the drive-thru. Beep the horn. Yeah. Right? He was always waiting for these guys. We had the late night duty, and I remember he's like, I think it's them. And they start ordering a lot of it. I think it's them. And all of a sudden he yells and goes, "Make the fucking food. Make every bit of it. Make everybody, and give me half of it. Give me fucking half of it." Right? So it was like 3 trays of food and shit, right? So they put the one tray to hand it over, and he goes to the fucking back with the other full tray of food, right? So they drive through, and he dumps that shit right on their fucking car. The goddamn manager. He jumped right out. And these motherfuckers got out of the car, and he walked right up to them, and they got back in the car. It was that quick. Right. Yeah, it was great. It was like, wow, we won one. Come on, he's like, there's like 4-on-1, but this guy was. They were like, I don't know. The white kids were douchebags, so I mean, they were.
I mean, it's probably one of those things that is different until you actually stand up and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this dude was big. He was like, he was older than me. He was like 20, and he was like I think he played football and stuff, and he looked like one. He's like Jeff. He's always in the gym. So like he's going up against. And the funny thing about that, he wasn't one of these guys that was just like, he's stroking their own cock, big macho. He was actually really soft spoken, but for some reason he's like, "No, not again. They're not getting me again." And they even had a plan. If they legitimately took the food, he would walk it back in himself, right? and hand him the food. So it was a surefire, can't miss. And sure enough, they drive through. He dumped that shit right in the Trans Am. That was great. You know, I got you. And they got out. He jumped. You can't do that shit. And he's like, come on. And they just drove away. Yeah, one of the girl managers like, you just ordered fucking $50 of food, man. We'll call the cops. And they just ate it and walked. It was great. Yeah, good stuff. Good old New Jersey. There you go. It's funny. I remember I came back from Iraq and I hadn't been to New Jersey in years. And I was driving by this place on Route 1 Route 9 called Jose Tejas, and it looks like a Tijuana bar or something like that. I'll never forget it. And there was like a off-road into like Woodbridge Mall, and for some reason this woman, and she had a what do they call the garb for the Muslim women wear?
A job?
Yeah, she had a job. Not like the whole fucking thing, but she had a job. She was clearly a Muslim, right? Well, she must have gotten in a fight with I think her sister or something. She got out of her SUV. It was an SUV. And then she did the thing that women do, right? They get out of the car and they fold their arms. The problem was it was like in the middle of traffic, right? So on both directions, it stopped because the people that were coming like forward, you know, to their left, were stopped because she had her arms folded in the middle of the fucking street, and everybody else was backed up because the SUV was like, come on, get in the car, get back in the car, get in the car. And she's like, no, I'm not getting back in the car. And we're all stuck in. Everybody's beeping their horn because, I don't know, if you've ever been to New York or New Jersey, if traffic stops for a second, everybody goes berserk, right? And I had just been in the car. I hadn't been home for like 20 minutes. Somebody yells at the car, hey, why don't you blow yourself up already? Get out, go! I was like, Jesus Christ, right in the middle of the Iraq war and everything.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm home. Blow yourself up! Oh, Jesus. All right.
I think my favorite part of all this is when I said he got called a fat retard, the first question in the chat was, is she wrong? And for that, I think we can.
Is she wrong? Well, all right.
Here, just out of my curiosity,
I'll have the final say. She shouldn't have called him that. Jay Lee could have handled that so much better, right? If you want, like, this is the right way to handle it. Who's that person's name? Go call. I think when somebody's crossed the line like that, you have the right to call.
Yeah.
But you went to social media.
But we went.
You know, she did. He Karen'd
from
it.
A 3 situation and reacted with like a 9.
Yeah, I think the first part where he just ordered more food, that's funny. I think just do that.
That was I think he's winning up until he called her out because he couldn't get the piece of flesh he wanted.
He was racking it up to her.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't. Get
ordering the food was funny. Yeah, sure. Don't you go? You know, you want to work? You make work. And then, what I would have done, I was like, this retard lady. You know, that's what I would have done. I would have started laughing.
What if he pretended to actually be on the spectrum when he got to the window?
Oh, that would be that's even better. Like Dave did.
I'm on my bacon.
Did you ever hear that story? Did you ever hear that story about Dave fucking getting caught peeing in front of a church?
Oh my God!
Did you ever hear that story? It's so funny. Did you ever hear this first?
I don't think so. No.
Oh God, this is the funniest fucking story ever. Dave was really trying to. This is when Dave was like really, really overweight, and it was like you know how Pokemon Go got really big in 2016, right? Dave stuck with it, and he lost a lot of weight. Like Pokemon, even Jeff was impressed. Like he lost a lot of weight with that fucking app, that Pokemon Go. You got to give him the credit. He really started.
Hilarious.
That's when he really started shedding weight, and then he's like within the last year or two, he really, you know, he now he's like in a safe weight distance, right? So he starts doing all this shit, but he used to take these long fucking walks. And he would get lost or not time his like piss breaks. Now in Germany, you pretty much can piss anywhere. No one's really going to say anything. So he got to a place where he thought he could whip his dick out, right? And it was because on the side of the woods. But on problem, he didn't look. On the side, there was a fucking church. And it was on a Sunday, right? So he's got his dick out. And all of a sudden, he looks to his right. And his entire fucking family, these people are all dressed up, right? And there he is holding his fucking dick, saying the piss. And he said, the family, like the guy got mad, and the women went. It was like 2 little girls and a dude, right? And then he's like, oh well. First thing he's thinking, like, oh, because he always reacts like, oh, they're gonna throw me out of the country. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that. You know Dave, right? He like totally overreacted.
Right.
But what he did next belongs in the motherfucking Hall of Fame. Right?
Brilliant.
He's got a Pokemon Go cap on, all right? 35-year-old man, a Pokemon shirt. He puts his dick back in his hands. He goes, I'm back there, and then the German, oh, he's disabled. Oh, we're sorry. And he's out of there.
I'm going Pikachu.
Pikachu. And it's like,
Coach them all.
He called me up and he told me, he's like, I didn't get arrested. They didn't call the police. I did it.
Do you like Pokemon?
The true
like Chris Chan.
Pokemon Go.
Oh God, Jesus! Oh, bad show but good ending. We'll end it here. How about that? And go to the thing. Is that AC? Oh no, that's Sharpie. Sharpie, you were here for that epic story. Have a good one.
No, it was some great boomer stories. Thanks,
right,
Tommy.
Thank you. Why are they boomer stories? You know why they're boomer stories? Because boomers get out.
Because they're fucking old.
Yeah. Because what?
I found footage of Logan Paul like going off the top rope from a cell phone. If you want to like react.
Yeah, send that over. I kind of want to see that, and we'll call it.
I send it to you.
Everybody's saying that the best, it was one of the best matches last night. I guess.
Actually, pretty much all the matches last night were bare minimum solid.
Fuck.
But Logan was actually pretty good. Drew hit him some solid heat. Looked good.
There we go.
Oh yeah, watch what he did before. Is he? Yeah, there you go.
Pretty good. See, I don't. I expect. I was gonna say, fucking Mysterio jobbed him. No way.
No. Logan didn't get the pin.
Yeah.
Miz got the pin.
And then he gave Logan a skull crushing finale afterwards.
Is he any other move? You have any other moves?
I mean, there's other stuff, but it's on WWE, so like.
All right, okay, we'll just leave it there.
Or not.
Well, spoiler alert! Right before he did the Eddie Frog Splash, he did the Three Amigos to Ray.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool.
People were pissed. It was great.
Oh, really? That's right. He must have had to ask. I bet he asked permission before he did that, though. I bet he had to.
Probably.
You can't just do that, especially with Eddie and stuff. But he did so he did a kind of a tribute. It's kind of a weird tribute to Eddie. Then that's cool though.
Well, yeah.
You know, I met Ray, really affable guy. To be honest with you. I could see him like Logan saying, "Hey, you know, I kind of want to do. I know I'm heel in this match, but I'd like to, do the 5-star squad. Would you have a problem with that?" I could totally see him say, "No, man, do it. If you could do it, then do it." I could totally see him being like that because he's so cool and he's so easygoing. We're the same age, you know that? I can't believe he's in the ring still. You know that? He's born 76, like me. Yeah, he's old as dirt. Yeah, he's 76.
Really?
Right? Yeah, we're the same age.
I thought he was like in his 50s.
No. He was a kid when he got big.
Yeah, it was like 96. He was like probably 19.
Yeah. Oh, he's a kid. Yeah. Right.
Rey Mysterio, born December 11th, 1974.
Oh, so he's older than me. He's 2 years older than me.
Yeah. So,
I thought he was 76.
He's fucking old.
He is. Yeah, he will be 48 this year.
Oh my god.
Tommy's pushing 50 these days.
Yeah, I thought. All right. Let's get the
Stone Cold's 57 and eating suplexes.
I can't play taking suplexes. Unbelievable. All right, everybody. Enjoy your WrestleMania and all that other happy horse shit. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we get AC on. And see what he's up to.
Fuck AC. I'll fuck that kid up.
Oh, yeah?
I'll fuck him up.
He took your job.
He took my job. This is the almighty infinite. Independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan. We smoking.
Thank you, John Cena.
Identities. Okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines. Okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar. Got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home. Slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle. I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
You're really off today, man.
Yeah, what a way to end it.
You're really off today. You're terrible.